Hey everybody, welcome back to my Bake Like a Pro YouTube channel. In today's really fast video, I'm going to show you just how easy it is to make royal icing. This is the official Wilton recipe, and I have cut it down to 1/4 size for today's video. I do have a half-size recipe available on my YouTube channel, as well as the full recipe as well in video format. For a very small project that I'm working on, I only need a little bit of royal icing, so I have quartered the recipe. For our recipe today, we'll need 1 cup of confectioner's sugar. This is equal to 125 grams. Confectioner's sugar is also called powdered sugar or icing sugar. 3 different names, but it's all the same sugar. 4½ teaspoons of meringue powder. This is equal to 14 grams. And this is what the little container looks like when you get it at your store. So Wilton meringue powder, that's what you're looking for, right there. And our last ingredient, 1½ tablespoons of water. This is equal to 24 grams. So those are the ingredients, so let's get started. So into a large clean bowl, we're gonna sift in our confectioner's sugar and also our meringue powder. You don't have to sift the meringue powder, but since the sieve is there, I might as well. And you can see why you want to sift. You can see all the little pieces in there. Just like that, and then just push those through. That's good. And then we'll take all of our water and just get that in there. Now the amount of water that you use, you can use less water or more water. It really depends on the consistency that you need in your recipe. Now I'm going to grab my mixer, speed number 1, and slowly start getting all of this together. So depending on the person who is making the recipe, they might want to have it a little bit more liquidy, or they might want it a little bit more stiff, so they're going to change that up just with a little bit of water, and it changes very, very quickly. So if you are modifying the recipe, make sure you add your water very, very in a small amount. So you can see how thick this is. Now I'm going to increase my mixer. So I have just been mixing this for a good 5 minutes, and I'm happy with this. Everything is super, super smooth, and when I lift this up, you can see that I have stiff peaks happening, and that's exactly what I want. I'll just do this again, and hopefully you can see that when I lift it up. Some stiff peaks, and that is perfect. The other thing I want to mention is that before you add any water, think about the food coloring that you're going to be adding to your royal icing. If your project requires some type of food coloring, remember that that is going to be adding moisture to your recipe and can change it. So I always suggest adding your food coloring before you add too much water, so that your royal icing does not become too thin. So that's it for today's really fast tutorial. I'm going to end it here. If you've always wanted to make royal icing but you thought it was a little bit intimidating, hopefully today I've shown you how easy it is. So that's it for today's really fun video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you wish, and if you're on Facebook, you can always check me out at facebook.com/BakeLikeAPro. If you're on mobile, just look for @BakeLikeAPro and you should find me. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.